Is artificial intelligence about to change humanity forever? Imagine opening your phone tomorrow and discovering that an AI has just made a scientific discovery no human on Earth understands. Not because people are stupid, but because the AI has become smarter than every scientist alive. Would that be humanity's greatest achievement? Or the beginning of something we can no longer control? This isn't science fiction anymore. Artificial intelligence is improving faster than almost any technology in human history. Just 70 years ago, AI didn't even exist. In 1956, a small group of scientists gathered at Dartmouth College. They believed one incredible idea: that one day, machines could learn to think. Most people laughed. Computers at the time filled entire rooms. Yet they couldn't even recognize a cat in a photograph. For decades, progress was painfully slow. AI could only solve tiny problems, play simple games, follow strict instructions, nothing more. Many experts believed true artificial intelligence was still hundreds of years away. Then, everything changed. The internet exploded. Computers became millions of times more powerful. Humanity generated unimaginable amounts of data. Every search, every photo, every video, every conversation, every second, the world unknowingly began training artificial intelligence. Instead of programming every rule by hand, scientists built systems that could learn from experience. The more data they received, the smarter they became. Then came a breakthrough: deep learning. Suddenly, AI wasn't just following instructions. It began recognizing faces, understanding speech, translating languages, driving cars, creating art, writing software, and even passing difficult professional exams. Today, millions of people use AI every single day. Sometimes without realizing it. It helps doctors detect diseases earlier, pilots fly safer, scientists discover new medicines, students learn faster, businesses automate complex tasks, and astronauts plan future missions. But something unusual is happening. Every new AI model learns faster than the one before it. Tasks that once required years of research can now be completed in minutes. Some experts compared today's AI to the internet in the 1990s. Powerful, but only at the beginning. Others believe we are witnessing the fastest technological revolution in human history, one that could completely transform civilization. The real question isn't whether AI will change the world. It already has. The real question is, how far can it go? Because the next generation of artificial intelligence may no longer need humans to become even smarter. Part 2. So, how intelligent could AI actually become? Right now, every AI you use today, including chatbots, image generators, and voice assistants, belongs to one category: narrow AI. That means it is extremely good at specific tasks. It can write code, create realistic images, translate hundreds of languages, compose music, analyze medical scans, even help design spacecraft. But ask it to live like a human, and it fails. It doesn't truly understand the world. It has no self-awareness, no emotions, no desires. It predicts the next best answer, using patterns it has learned. Nothing more. But researchers are working towards something much bigger: artificial general intelligence, or AGI. Unlike today's AI, AGI wouldn't specialize in one task. It could learn almost anything a human can. Imagine one machine working as a doctor in the morning, a physicist before lunch, a lawyer in the afternoon, a software engineer at night, without forgetting anything, without getting tired, without needing years of education. If AGI becomes reality, it could solve problems humans have struggled with for centuries: cancer, Alzheimer's disease, fusion energy, climate modeling, even interstellar space travel. But there is another possibility. Once an AI reaches human-level intelligence, nothing guarantees it will stop there. Humans learn slowly. We need years to master a profession. Machines can copy knowledge instantly. If an AGI learns how to improve its own software, it could become slightly smarter, then use that new intelligence to improve itself again, each improvement making the next one even faster. Some scientists call this the intelligence explosion. Hours, days, or weeks, nobody knows. A machine could theoretically become smarter than every human who has ever lived. This hypothetical stage is known as artificial superintelligence, an intelligence beyond scientists, engineers, doctors, programmers, and world leaders combined. Would it become dangerous? Not necessarily. Being intelligent doesn't automatically make something evil, but intelligence without perfect alignment could become unpredictable. An AI doesn't need to hate humanity to accidentally harm it. Sometimes, following the wrong objective is enough, and that's exactly why some of the world's leading AI researchers believe the biggest challenge isn't building smarter AI, it's making sure it always remains on humanity's side. Part 3. If AI becomes more powerful, what is the biggest danger? Hollywood usually gives one answer: killer robots, machines taking over the world. But according to many AI researchers, the real risks are already here, and they don't look like science fiction. The first danger is misinformation. Today, AI can create incredibly realistic videos, clone someone's voice, generate fake interviews, even produce speeches that never happened. These are known as deepfakes. As the technology improves, telling real from fake becomes much harder. Imagine receiving a phone call from your own child, crying, begging for help. The voice sounds perfect, every word feels real, but the person speaking isn't your child, it's AI. The second danger is cybercrime. AI can already help write software. The same technology can also help criminals create more sophisticated scams, automate phishing attacks, or search computer systems for vulnerabilities much faster than before. Many cybersecurity experts believe future cyberattacks may become faster, smarter, and far more difficult to stop. Then comes another question: jobs. Throughout history, technology has replaced many types of work, but AI is different. Because it doesn't only automate physical labor, it can also perform cognitive tasks: writing, design, customer support, programming, data analysis, even parts of legal and medical work. Some jobs may disappear, many others will change, and entirely new professions will likely emerge. History suggests technology creates new opportunities, but transitions can be difficult. The final concern is autonomous weapons. Some countries are already developing military systems that use AI to identify targets or assist with decisions. Many scientists and international organizations argue that humans should always remain responsible for life and death decisions. Exactly where those limits should be is still being debated. Despite these risks, there is another side to the story. The same AI that creates deepfakes can also detect them. The same AI that helps hackers can help security teams stop attacks. The same AI that changes jobs can help scientists discover life-saving medicines. Artificial intelligence isn't automatically dangerous. Like electricity or the internet, its impact depends on how people choose to build it, control it, and use it. The biggest challenge may not be creating smarter machines. It may be making sure human wisdom keeps pace with human technology. Part 4. So, will artificial intelligence destroy humanity? The honest answer is, nobody knows. Not because scientists aren't studying it, but because no civilization has ever created something like this before. For the first time in history, humans may be building an intelligence that could eventually exceed our own. Some experts believe AI could become humanity's greatest invention. Imagine an AI that discovers a cure for cancer, stops future pandemics before they begin, designs unlimited clean energy, predicts earthquakes, builds safer cities, or helps humanity colonize Mars. Tasks that might take humans centuries could potentially be solved in years. But there is another possibility. A superintelligent AI doesn't have to hate humans to become dangerous. Imagine giving an AI one simple objective: make as many paperclips as possible. It sounds harmless, but if that AI became vastly more intelligent and misunderstood human values, it might consume every available resource on Earth. Not out of anger, not out of revenge, simply because it was following its objective. This famous thought experiment reminds researchers of an important lesson. The greatest risk may not be evil AI. It may be misaligned AI. An intelligence that does exactly what it was told, instead of what humans actually wanted. That is why researchers around the world are working on AI safety. How do you build an intelligence that always understands human intentions? How do you make sure it remains helpful, even when it becomes more intelligent than its creators? No one has a complete answer yet. Governments, universities, and technology companies are investing billions of dollars to solve these questions before AI becomes far more capable. The future of artificial intelligence has not been written. It could help humanity solve problems once thought impossible. Or it could create challenges unlike anything in history. The outcome depends not only on the technology itself, but on the decisions we make today. Artificial intelligence is not destiny. It is a tool, perhaps the most powerful tool humanity has ever created. Whether it becomes our greatest achievement or our greatest mistake may depend on one simple question. Can human wisdom advance as quickly as human intelligence?